A full diplomatic welcome by the German president at his official residence, after more than a decade of no invitations at all. A sign of how much has changed since Ahmed Alsharaa came to power in Syria just over a year ago. Then to the Foreign Ministry, where once there were sanctions, now there is, quote, great potential for collaboration.
Whether in the energy or construction sectors, in mechanical and plant engineering, in IT or software solutions, or in security technologies, it involves the construction of power stations and also the upgrading of an existing power station.
A hub, its foreign minister added, between Europe, the Gulf states and the Indo-Pacific. But while Germany says it is ready to help rebuild Syria, it acknowledged there are challenges, and the ongoing war in Iran doesn't make it easy. It is, though, in both of their interests. Germany's Chancellor is under pressure to curb immigration, for example, and hopes prosperity and stability in Syria will allow almost 1 million Syrian citizens still in Germany to return home.
We are working jointly towards more Syrians being able to return to their homeland. The German government is supporting the Syrian government in rebuilding Syria and creating the conditions for economic growth by providing its expertise, advice and institutions.
For Syria, access to Europe's largest economy would be invaluable, with the World Bank putting a $200 billion price tag on its post-war reconstruction alone.
We have held extensive discussions with German companies, as well as with the Chancellor, regarding the increase in German investment and making use of Syrians currently in Germany, so that they can work on the ground in Syria on behalf of German companies.
In Berlin, many celebrated their leader's arrival, with the trip seen as the next step in a normalisation between Europe and Syria, which has been happening at great speed. After his meetings in Berlin, the Syrian President will head here to London, where he's expected to meet with the British Prime Minister Keir Starmer. The UK, like Germany, lifting sanctions on Syria at the beginning of last year. Then in the summer, diplomatic relations were restored. The UK's Foreign Minister headed to Damascus. And then in November, the Syrian embassy here in the capital was reopened to great fanfare, meaning this visit perhaps provides a further opportunity for deeper engagement between the two sides. Victoria Innes, TRT World, London.